How many balls do you have out here? I don't think tired's in her vocabulary.
I thought it was
Are these rockers?
Yeah, I think they're rockers.
Kathy, I just put in your glass a Spanish varietal, sort of a medium-bodied red, and we call it Tempranillo.
Tempranillo.
Perfect.
Tempranillo.
You're a natural.
Sangiovese.
Sangiovese.
I like Sangiovese.
He got this in the early 70s. He purchased this property in the early 70s. That was the infancy of the Napa Valley, maybe 35 wineries here at the time. Now there are hundreds and hundreds. So that's the infamous Rattlesnake Acres. It's an old vineyard. It's a hillside, so it's got wonderful drainage. It's western exposure, so it's that afternoon sun. That is Mount St. Helena, which is a really, if you're a hiker, which I am,
I think our friends are going to do that.
That's an extraordinary hike, because if you get to the top, you see some buildings up there. There's little tables for picnicking. If you get to the top, you can actually see. You walk. It's a 10-mile round trip. It's 5 up, 5 back.
Oh my God.
This is the grapes are going to get dumped in here when they come in. So they're in those big bins. They got picked. They get dumped in here. They go down there, up the conveyor belt to this machine, the Dream, which is a destemmer. So this is going to separate the stems from the grape. This is the grape minus the stems. First thing we do, and it looks like this is fermenting now. So yeast has been added. The solids, the skins, the pulp, the seeds sort of gravitate to the top as a little CO2 gets released, and then there's free juice below. So during fermentation, the sugars are converting to alcohol. And at this place, we wait till all of the sugars are converted to alcohol. So we like our wines bone dry. In this box is a great big cylinder that fills up this whole thing. It's huge. And it's got slats in it, so juice can escape. But solids can't. So what we do is we dump the solids, we'll take them out of the bin, we'll shovel them into here, we'll inflate a big bladder, a big balloon made out of that material, sort of a PVC. We inflate that, it fills up the entire cylinder, you're with me, and presses the solids up against the wall of the cylinder where those little slats are, so the juice comes through, the solids remain in the cylinder, and the juice gets captured down here. Almost all of these wines are aged, almost all the wines we're pouring for you are aged for 2 years in either American oak or French oak. Okay? These are really young wines. We just released these September 1st. The 2015s were all in this room. So now most of these barrels are empty. Okay? And then in another room, behind that curtain, I was pouring for you, and behind that curtain behind me, those are the 2016s, and those still have probably a year to go. We do a lot of barrel tasting with customers. We're not doing it now because the 15s are empty, and the 16s are too young. So this spends 3 years in American oak. This spends 2 years in American oak. Okay, so the ladies have the 3 years.
That looks really rich.
The reserve.
No, I didn't inhale, honey, okay? I didn't inhale.
And the guys are getting the 2 year, the estate vintage.
That smells really nice.
Okay.
Enjoy.
So yours is 3 years.
Boy, that has a nice.
This is the entryway to Sterling. We'll see where this road takes us.
Consumption of alcohol is prohibited in the parking lot.
Yes, please.
All right.
Yes. I think we'll my share shop and take these away.
Okay.
I would say she can sit in the back, so you take a picture of her, have a beautiful background.
That's right. Okay. Okay, here we are on the gondola in Calistoga, and Kathy she loves being in heights, and so we're taking the gondola up, and we'll do tasting at the top.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't think I could look down. So I'll just look out here to the pines. Watch my hip. Oh my. Beautiful.
It's a vineyard over there.
I think it's fascinating that Arroyo does dry. They don't irrigate.
Are we at the top yet?
Not yet. Oh, just about. Almost.
Yes, there's a castle over there. Hey.
It's all bouncy.
Hey.
Thank you.
Go ahead. Yes, ma'am. Okay, thank you. Okay, here we are at Sterling Vineyards. Looking out some of Napa County's valley near Calistoga. It's wine time. That's great. That's great.
Change the color. Cool.
Now that the new company has taken over a couple of years ago, they've got a scanner that scans the plate, and we're going very, very high tech. So the winery has changed quite a bit since last year.
We're going to give you 3 sips. The first sip is going to be a little tart, and that's because you're acclimating your palate to the wine. The second sip will be a little bit smoother, and the third sip a nice velvety coating on the back of the palate, and that'll be the true flavor of the wine. So there we go. Here's the aerated version.
You can see the evolution of it.
Yeah.
Each sip of it, absolutely.
Yeah, one lady goes, "Are you sure this just isn't the power of suggestion?" I go, really? In that case, you're going to order 3 cases.
That's right. Wait, I'm hypnotized.
Isn't that fun?
What is this called?
Cabernet Sauvignon 2014.
Ooh, it's a big difference. It's a big
Isn't it
difference.
amazing?
Yeah.
And it's because you use this
She's aerated. Yeah.
Yeah.
We think.
Well, yeah, but
So every household should have one, right?
yeah, I really like this.
Oh my.
The wine opener.
It is different.
So we're sitting on a patio out here at Sterling Winery, overlooking beautiful, beautiful scenery.
This is the Barely Buzz, so that's coated with lavender and espresso. It's all edible, and the Prairie Breeze is
It's all edible. Thank you. Thank you, Melanie. It's all edible. Okay.
So are these cheeses available
not here.
Oh.
You can. You guys have Whole Foods at home?
No. Well,
Well, yeah, and-
Okay. Well, whatever Amazon's
Yeah.
doing, I don't know.
Right.
Probably there. Dina DeLuca.
Okay.
So we'll drive to Chicago to go
Yeah.
to Whole Foods. So.
There you go. Great. You guys are set. Enjoy.
Okay. So what's going through your mind now?
I'm just content. Just loving it. Happy. I can do this. It's so important to live your life. It's love and life changing. That's for you, Dean. Nice. Okay. I'm ready to take a nap.
Very good.
So this is your living room, Kath?
That's awesome. I love it. So cool.
Going down. So here's our Sterling trip, the end of our gondola ride. Pretty neat experience for us.
Pretty nice. Beautiful at the top, nice and breezy.
So we're ticking at 90 degrees now for the temperature.
Oh, is it?
So it's
Yeah.
it's a warm day in Calistoga, California. There's a left turn.
Oh, ah! It's like Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
Kind of like this. Now it gets a little steeper.